from Exodus chapter 20, verse 12. And honor your father and your mother so that the days may be long in the land that your Lord your God is giving you. This is the fifth commandment from the word of the Lord.
Thank you, Amala. Uncle Koshi, why does God ask us to honor our parents? Isn't it obvious?
Is it? Let's consider the fifth commandment together. In our first video, we discussed why God gave his people commandments.
Right. God was resetting the clock and creating himself a new people.
And it is in this context that we begin to understand the fifth commandment better. The command to honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long in the land that the Lord your God is giving you, sets the family up as the basic building block of a godly community. Children should respect, revere, obey, and care for their parents. If they do, the family will be run well. And the family of families, the covenant community, the church, will run well too.
So, Uncle Koshi, submission is central to God's order in the world?
Yes, if the church is God's embassy in the world, how should it be run? In an orderly manner. And what is demanded of the men who lead the church? That their families are orderly first.
And then God adds his promise. The fifth commandment is the only one with a promise, right?
Yes, and it is a biblical principle. If you obey, you will be blessed. Coming back to what you asked in the beginning, no, there is nothing obvious about the fifth commandment. Look around you. Most people see aging as undesirable, and we all resist order and discipline naturally.
Right. Do we ever stop following this commandment?
Good question. There is no limitation on honoring parents. They never stop being parents. We are to look after them in their old age. God's image bearers always have value, even when they are old. The Bible teaches that the elderly are wise and valuable.
So, Christian homes will be refuges for the elderly where their opinions will be respected.
Yes, if you look at our Lord, he is always respectful and submissive to his Father.
What about bad parents?
Even with abusive or harmful parents, we may seek counsel on how to deal with them, but we are never to stop respecting them.
Wow.
When people look at us, do they see obedience, submission, and order in our lives and communities? If they don't, can we claim to be serving God?